4 suspected Ipob and ESN fighters killed as police repel bomb attack in Imo. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The command said the hoodlums suspected to be members of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra and Eastern Security Network came in large numbers with various calibers of improvised explosive device, IEDs, to Omoma Police Station on the 20th March 2022 at about 3 a.m. The Imo State Police Command on Sunday said it killed 4 hoodlums who attacked Omoma Police Station in the Oru East local government area of Imo State. The command said the hoodlums suspected to be members of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra. Eastern Security Network came in large numbers with various calibers of improvised explosive devices, IEDs, to Omoma Police Station on the 20th of March at about 3 a.m. The State Commissioner of Police, CB Rabiu Husseini, who confirmed this in a release made available to journalists by the command spokesman, Michael Abatam, said the hoodlums shot sporadically but was swiftly repelled by tactical teams and operatives by the DSS, who responded immediately. The command said the police engaged them in a first-gun duel, and in the process 4 of the bandits were neutralized on the spot, while others scampered into the bush, having suffered a huge defeat, with a number of them sustaining various degrees of bullet wounds. There was no casualty on the side of the joint security operatives. On the spot, 5 undetonated different capacities of improvised explosive devices were recovered from the neutralized bandits and charms. The police bomb unit is taking custody of the bombs for detonation. The CP said that command tactical teams were aggressively combing the bush to harass the fleeing hoodlums and recover their arms and ammunition, since they cannot go far because of the huge damage done to them. The CP, while commending the officers and men for their gallantry, urged them not to relent in their efforts until all criminal elements and their partners are apprehended and made to face the full wrath of our law. He appealed to Imo residents for their continued support and collaboration by giving security agencies, especially the police, credible and timely information and to report any person seen treating bullet wounds or hiding within the community to the nearest police station for prompt action. I have never heard this media only reporting of burning of houses and killing of innocent people by the military. I strongly believe that most media houses are under control and they report according to their whims and caprices of their controllers. Of course, that's the case. How police will always issue indicting statements within hours without investigation, once it has something to do with the East, is no longer baffling to some of us, but they won't do same in the North. Anything in the East now is already known to the police, but for 12 years now they have not been able to tell us who were Boko Haram and the sponsors, even when Buhari promised to do so. It is a sad situation indeed. Sincerely, it is confusing. It is confusing because in another news, they did not mention Ipob or ESN. Stop calling Ipob and ESN whenever you capture youth. We have more than 1,000 groups now agitating for Biafra, both the real and the unreal. I think that one is true. Okay. Propaganda against Ipob will not work because the world knew what Ipob represents, and soon Biafra will be restored. Once you suspected Ipob on ESN, you will be neutralized. Let's just assume that these groups are criminals, as some media portray. So even if they're criminals, so that the best way to go about it, killing anyone suspected to be a member, I wonder how many innocent souls must have been wasted through this measure. And you think that peace will be restored through these tactics? There is nobody you will kill his innocent loved one that will not retaliate either now or in the future. The authorities keep on creating multiple problems, and maybe that's what they want, because I see no peaceful approach in all this they are doing. The authorities don't want to solve the problems on the ground, but I believe that God will solve them soon. If you truly want to solve the problem, why not give the people what they want, referendum? Or otherwise, prove to them that asking for a referendum is a crime. It is that simple. Sincerely, we don't even know what to believe again. We don't know what to believe. Innocent people has been killed by these unprofessional police elements. Why not go for the profit and stop wasting innocent lives? Okay. I just read the DSS will sue Sahara reporters to the court for them to provide proof that those people were Ipob or ESN. You enjoy what you're doing now because Ipob chose to ignore you, but don't buy what you can, more than what you can chew. You're way out of line here. Okay. They have killed innocent civilians. Just go and make thorough investigation and see. Okay. This is how we are looking at Nigeria and the evil that they are using DSS to commit in Biafra land. One thing I will assure them is that Biafra must come. Innocent souls are being wasted in the name of Ipob. Genocide is taking place in the southeast and no media is talking about it. God should please save his people. Okay. Police killed 4 suspected people. Now nobody is talking. But when people kill suspected kidnappers, police will say it's jungle justice. The day this government negotiated with terrorists, whether repented or not, is the day they destroyed these great nations. More unemployed youth are taken to the lucrative trend, which is crime. Be ready. West soldiers attacked by hoodlums from the south is the result of burning innocent people's homes and call it Ipob homes. When people are attacked, they turn and kill innocent people and call them ESN, Ipob. Igbos have suffered. Igbos have suffered. I think at the end of the day, why would they call these people suspected people and still kill them? Why? Because we all know that anytime you read in the media that this happened, just forget it that it is the opposite that happened. As if you don't know that it's your brothers, Boko Haram in uniform, that is burning and killing people in the name of justifying Ipob and ESN as terrorist group. So you cannot report all these atrocities Nigerian military is committing in Igbo land. Nigerian military burned my mother's goods and her money. Up till now, my mother have not recovered from the shock. My family is still suffering because of it since last year. It's such a pity. Good people actually are not are being punished for the crimes they know nothing about. Okay, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of the day.